You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more.
Classics back with another guide video. And in this guide video, I'm gonna be showing you the best build when it comes to getting insane points for raids. Now, this build will only work against the ones when you play the raids and they don't have all that super armor. Because there's some you literally cannot break their guards. I don't know if you're fighting against UI. No, actually, it'll work on those too. The ones that have the Ultra Instinct builds. This build will also work on that as well. But when it comes to the ones with the super armor and you can never break their guards, you just have to try to fight them. I'll link that at the end of the video so you guys can check that out for that type of build. But when it comes to this raid, and this is honestly the most recent moves to combine it with to make it work. Oh, let me get out of photo mode. I didn't even notice I was in photo mode. I know everyone's gonna ask me, what's your stats? Oh yeah, I should do it in my creative voices, right?
Hey Classic, what's the stats? We gotta know what they are. Are you OP? Are you broken?
Alright, look, check this out. These are my attribute points, because everyone's gonna ask me when it comes to my female earthling. Yes, the female earthling. I like to make her super broken in key supers. Why? Because they're up there in damage. That and the regens and all that when it comes to the female earthlings. Yeah, I want that. Anyways, when it comes to attributes, when it comes to QQ bangs, this is my build as well. I don't remember how I made this QQ bang. If you guys really want, I could make a guide video showing you how to get close to this type of stuff, or even possibly getting it as well. But yeah, that's the QQ bang I'm running. My main focus is to power up the key supers. Not only that, to have a good amount of stamina, so I always want to try to get that at 5. And then the key don't really matter. It honestly could be lowered if you need more on health. You can do it that way as well. The super soul I'm running? Honestly, if you're running with a whole bunch of people playing this build, you should be able to do so much health increase, health regens. For every person running with, as you can see here, for those who don't know, fast revives to get people down, up that are down. Not only that, when you activate an awoken and a reinforcement skill, all allies enter auto health recovery. So if every single person that's playing this and has running this build, you're gonna have insane health regen like crazy in this mode. Not only that, I'm also running the glitch in order for this build to work, like at its top tier setup. For those who don't know, Justice Pose is like one of the best poses. That's why it only lasts for 15 seconds. Not only that, when you activate this pose, it cancels out other stuff. So you can't run like, for example, Striker Pose, temporarily increase speed movement. That won't work when Justice Pose is activated, because it's literally every single one of these poses pretty much combined into one. The only thing it doesn't have is a no stagger, and instead of losing health, you lose stamina. Those are the only two it doesn't have. But increasing your movements, your speeds, your stamina, your key regens and all that, your stamina regens, it's all in here. That's why it tells you to increases all your abilities. You like it? That's an ally of Justice Pose. But like I said, it only lasts for 15 seconds. So I like to stack that. You always have to do, like I said, this at the end, just to play it safe. So you do meditation. First you do maximum charge. Charge up your key up to as high as you want. I just try to go up to like about 5 just to hurry up and get this activated. So by the time it says warning and all that, and then he comes flying in, I already transform. I already have 5 bars of key. So then once it comes back to the screen, we can look at your character. You go to meditation. So meditation, it takes like maybe like what, 3 seconds to activate. Once it's activated, it lasts for a full minute, and it charges up your key. That one is really good. So you activate that, and then Justice Pose. Once you got Justice Pose activated, you gotta hurry up, make sure you lock down your opponent, and you have to rush and make sure you connect to your enemy running excellent full course. Once you crash into your enemy and run excellent full course, it glitches to the point where your poses last forever. So now instead of this only lasting 15 seconds, it's gonna last the entire match, stacked with meditation. So that's really good. The reason why I like running Psycho Escape, because if he's locked onto you and you're running other type of evasives and he stays locked onto you, it's possible he might kill you. So Psycho Escape, if you read this closely, it freezes your enemy with telekinesis and immediately run away after deactivating the opponent's lock on to you. So whoever's locked onto you will no longer be able to see you. That's what it means, for those who don't know. So I could just do that, run away. If they're in my face, they freeze them. And if they're not in my face or whatever, regardless, I run away and they are no longer locked onto you. So that's good for raids. So this way they can't come after you that easily. And not only that, I know people are probably like, why the heck out of all things he has Photon Swipe? I know it's not super OP, but when it comes to raids, if you press this 3 to 4 times, and if you have a whole squad doing this, all y'all press it once, and whoever did it at the end is going to get the most points when they push that big orb back to Broly. That's why this one's good. Some people are like, well, I'd rather use Soul Punisher. Soul Punisher is good, but then you're losing a spot for your ultimate, because you're already losing a spot using X in full course. Most people are not going to want to spam that. So the best thing to spam is Gigantic Roar for an ulti, not Soul Punisher. Soul Punisher is good to push back the ball, an instant push, but Photon Swipe is even better. Like I said, you could press it 3 times in a row to push it a lot quicker than when it comes to activating Soul Punisher, pushing it, and then you're stuck in the animation. So yeah, I'd rather go with this. That only costs us 3, maybe 4 bars, compared to spending this over here for the Soul Punisher. Because if you look at it, where is it at? It's 5 bars. Yeah, I'd rather do the other one. But yeah, guys, this is the build I'm running with. I'm going to show you a quick gameplay of me doing it, so y'all can see what it's like. So you can see how many points I get. Because you honestly, if you're doing this, if you're the one pushing the ball, especially if you get it twice, you should easily get 30k points in that match. 30k in attack. And if your teammates are constantly getting dropped, if you guys do the little look at your teammate, lock onto the ones that are on the floor, hold the block and press square, that should get them up instantly. Yes, you're losing health, but if your entire squad is running your health should charge up like so damn fast. It's almost like you guys have unlimited supply of capsules when it comes to healing yourself. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, rage, hit me up in the comment section below and enjoy the show.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Everybody knows my name, shit. I'ma have this whole fucking game list, spitting with insane wit, and I'm gonna be famous. Ain't nobody able to delay this.
Yeah, I just wanna be the greatest. Yeah. Man, I just wanna be famous. Yeah.